Hey everyone, it's Tiffy. Welcome back to the channel. So I am so excited for the Halloween season, and this year I wanted to do a few face paints or cosplays that are inspired by some of my favorite artists' work. So this will be a little mini series. The first one I'm going to create is by an artist called Qinni Art. I found her on Instagram and her work is just beautiful. I'll put a link in the description. You guys should definitely go follow her artwork. She is amazing. But today we are going to recreate one of her pieces and I am going to turn into one of her girls. So as always, start off with a clean face, and I am just using Clown White face paint by Ben Nye. So you want to use a sponge, but not this kind of sponge. I didn't have my makeup sponge, so we're just gonna have to work with this. It's a little bit rough, but it definitely gets the job done. So go ahead and cover your face in white face paint. I'm just using this other brush to kind of blend it outwards so my whole face isn't completely white, because I still do want some of the skin tones underneath. So I'm covering my eyebrows, and pretty much my whole entire face is going to be covered with this paint. Don't forget to place a little bit on your neck and blend that with your skin. Next, I'm going to use this color palette by NYX. I'm using this because there's so many bright colors. I'm going to be using a lot of the blues and the purples and maybe a little bit of the pinks. But for the eyebrows, I'm going to be using this blue eyeliner pen by NYX and just painting my eyebrows blue. Next, I'm going to add a bright blue. I'm starting with the lightest color, and I'm just going to place this all over my nose and my cheeks. And we're just patting it on, kind of making clouds like a galaxy. You don't want to just paint it directly on. You just want to blotch it on and then add in different tones, darker blues. And we're going to go back and fix this. But for now, I am going to place some blue on the bottom of my nose. So this is going to act as the shadow. In her paintings, the shadows are a deep blue color, so we're just trying to mimic that. I'm also going to place them underneath my eyes. I found this bright blue NYX eyeshadow, and I'm going to use a brush to just go ahead and bat this on to blend these colors together. I'm also going to place some of the darker blue underneath my jawline and really exaggerate that, since in her painting there's a shadow that is cast underneath on the actual neck. Next, I'm going in with some pinks and adding some pinks on the outer corners of my eyes. Again, just patting it on, and adding some onto the tip of my nose as well. With a smaller brush, I'm going to go in and shape the nose, adding darker blue towards the outer corners. Again, with a smaller brush, I'm adding in more pink tones and making it brighter, just building on the makeup that we have and continuing to make the colors more vibrant. For the lips, I'm going to add a pink color on the top lip and also a little on the lower lip, not all the way to the edges, just pretty much in the center of the mouth. Then for the shadow, I'm grabbing more blue and defining that. Now I'm going in with some face paint to really get those bright colors. So I'm using a blue and a white, and I'm just highlighting certain points of my face to make them really stand out. I have a blue eyeliner that I'm adding to the bottom and top of my lashes, really pulling out the eyes. You can also use blue face paint here too. Place some of the darker blue in the crease of the eye as well, also in the corners of your mouth. Next, I'm going in and really defining the jaw and chin by adding more blue to make my face appear smaller. Next, again, I'm going in with the Marron face paint. They're really solid colors, and going and creating little cloud-like figures to really highlight the face. Be sure to add in different colors, different blues and purples, and even reds. Again, continue building on the color, just adding more red here. And I'm also adding some white to create highlights. One of my favorite things about this art style is the star freckles. So I am just creating different constellations on my face, and we're going to connect the dots with smaller dots. And I'm also going to add some highlight onto my lips to give it that nice shiny look. You could also put lip gloss on if you want to achieve that, but I really just wanted to paint it on. So now I'm connecting my constellations, and then what I'm going to do to finish this off is get some eyelash glue and attach these holographic stars that I got onto my face where the actual stars should be for the constellations. For my hair, I'm just adding a little bit of mousse in it to give it some texture. And you can paint on your hair, but I didn't really like the way that came out. I just ended up putting a wig on anyways and liking the way that looked better. And the last step for this cosplay is the blue contacts. It really does pull this whole piece together, and make sure you are photographing yourself on a white background so it looks like you are art popping off of a flat paper. Let me know what you guys think. This was a lot of fun to do. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And also check out, if you guys want to see more pictures, I'm going to post some more on our website. I'll put a link in the description for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Tiffy, and I will see you all later. Bye!